Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
To our new passengers, aloha and welcome aboard.
Hello, everyone. HolidayThon 2013 is continuing. Bob, is this as grueling as we thought it was going to be?
Well, we're only halfway there.
Oh, my goodness.
I've lost 10 pounds. And that's after all those Christmas cookies. My goodness.
Oh, are you cramping up? You need to have a banana.
I need hydrated and, a banana or something. Or as Mike Scopa would say, a glass of chocolate milk after this marathon. Oh, my goodness gracious. But it's been fun. We're having a good time.
It has been. I mean, we can turn these out if we have to. That's good to know.
No, it's not.
No,
it's not.
I know. It's like we're beta testing. I don't even know.
I am now living in a Motel 6, so just to let you know,
just
the families, they've kicked me out.
I was going to say, leave the light on for me.
Oh, who's old enough to remember Tom Bodette? That's the question. Oh, my gosh, that's outstanding.
Oh, my gosh.
So here we are, episode 84, you say?
84.
Oh, who knew that we would make 84, for goodness sakes?
And we've only done half of those in the past few days.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, really. You know what? Since we are winding down the end of this year.
We are.
You had a brilliant idea to talk about something Disney has been doing all year long.
They have. We all know it's been a limited time magic fest. 2013.
You could call it that. Yes, you could. Yes, you could. Perhaps we should run through these very quickly and kind of then we'll give our impressions of what we thought. Of course, and we did a little bit of this on one of the earlier podcasts, but now that the year is coming to an end, most of the limited time magic is coming to an end. Let's hope this promotion will come to an end.
Let's hope it's out of their system.
Oh, please. And we can move on to a better promotion in 2014. I know I love the mug. The new logo for 2014. I said mug because I just saw a mug that had the logo on it. Fantastic. I really do like the new logo for 2014.
They do a good job.
Yeah.
It's like they have a whole department for that.
Yeah. You think?
I don't know. Probably some artistic people in there somewhere.
A couple of guys.
Yeah.
It started off, of course, with their big intro on Times Square with the Ice Castle. And, their big thing was, just like this castle is only here for a limited time till the weather turns warm, our promotion is limited time. So they started out with, in January, they started out the Year of the Ear. They also did Bling in the New Year. The Year of the Year was that the different Mickey ears.
Oh, yes.
That's different Mickey ears, if you remember. Mouse ears, collectibles, they called it.
Yeah, I was going to say another reason to collect merchandise.
I think they got more than a couple of guys in that promo department. Then, of course, they ran into Bling in the New Year, which I didn't even know about this one. It was live entertainment on Rocket Tower Plaza over in Tomorrowland.
Oh, okay, yes.
So that started out the wonderful promotion, followed by Winter Wonderland, where it snowed in Canada. Who knew?
It snows in Canada?
Well, the Canadian Pavilion.
Oh, well.
Yeah. They did that.
It was imported from Canada. It was actual snow.
Ooh. I'll take their actual maple syrup. I know we've had this conversation. You like the Vermont, I believe.
Well, that's true. But, you can't go wrong with Canadian snow, beer.
Yes.
Or cheese.
Or bacon.
Syrup. Oh,
what?
Well, that's just ham.
I was waiting for the bacon.
That's just ham.
And speaking of ham, they then did in January the Long Lost Friends Week with all kinds of characters that you hadn't seen before, including the Three Little Pigs. And then, of course, that wonderful Disney art that I like, the 2014 art. I really like that.
Oh, the Mary Blair-esque.
Yeah.
Look, yes.
Yeah.
Love the Mary Blair.
And that was pretty much it for January. Then we move on to February, where they did the Super Bowl celebrations, where you could get your favorite lobster bisque.
Oh, yeah. I enjoy some lobster bisque.
Over at Cosmic Rays, which we talked about.
Maybe they're not so much.
Yeah. Fulton's Crab House, maybe?
Maybe. I don't know if the future screams lobster, but, hey.
So then they moved on to, of course, February being Valentine's month. They had True Love Week.
Oh, yeah.
Where the park was decorated with hearts and true love banners, and Cinderella's castle will blush pink and red with lighted, synced, and romantic music.
Oh, yeah.
It was the only time, though, that you could see the prince and princesses together a lot of times to get pictures with them both. So I guess that was okay. That was all right.
That's right. Yeah, usually the princes are off at the factories doing whatever they do. So,
well, they're working.
Not exactly. They got to do what they got to do.
The princesses they're stay-at-home moms, which I think there's no harder job on the planet than being a stay-at-home mom. But that's just me.
Oh, you and me both.
So, yeah. Then, of course, President's Day with the Voices of Liberty, which the Voices of Liberty actually finally came out and sang. No, they do that all the time.
But they are fantastic. Oh, my gosh.
Absolutely. And speaking of fantastic, you had the Dapper Dans. Unfortunately, they were singing original boy band tunes.
Oh, that had to be pretty cool.
No.
Oh. So you just want to say bye to that promotion?
You did, didn't you?
I had to.
You let go of the 80s. We've talked about this. Let go of the 80s.
Oh, okay. Those are the 90s. But okay, it's gone.
He's wearing them big baggy pants, like MC Hammerhead. He's wearing them right now, folks.
You can't touch this.
I'm not going to touch them. Thank you very much. March rang in with the more Year of the Ear March Mouska Ears all month long. They came out with different ones. The Dapper Dans continued with the original boy bands. The Disney cosmetic line debuted. And the Spring Trolley Show on Main Street, USA came out.
All right.
Which was nice. Vinylmation Easter Egg Hunt, which I heard was actually very good in Epcot. That was very cool. A lot of people enjoyed that. The problem I had with that was you had to pay for a special park map and stickers. I mean, you could still go look for the eggs.
Right.
But to participate in the program, you had to pay to participate in the program.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I don't know. You're already there. You've already spent how much to get into the parks, and it wasn't even a whole lot, but it was just the point of the thing, I thought.
Right. Exactly. And then, of course, you could meet the Easter Bunny on Main Street.
Okay.
April, you had the Year of the Ear strawberry hats.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yes, those will be available for 38 cents over at the outlet store.
There's just pallets of those.
Oh, I have a feeling. The Spring Trolley Show continued. I did like the vintage Disney truck shop. I'm sorry. Well, it was parked at downtown Disney's West Side with limited release vintage style T-shirts available.
Okay.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I wasn't there at the time. So
no, me either.
Missed out on that one. They celebrated the Disney Fairies Week in April and Party for the Planet Earth Week at Disney's Animal Kingdom. And I don't know. I mean, I was a little disappointed because it was Animal Kingdom's 15th anniversary, and they just combined it all with Earth Week and all of that instead of making it special that it was Animal Kingdom's 15th anniversary.
Yeah, I think they had a couple, speakers. It was kind of understated, I thought.
Yeah.
But
so, Moving to May, they had the Spring Trolley Show, May the 4th Be With You, which the pun on Star Wars. May the Force be with you. Yeah, Yoda. Celebrated Cinco de Mayo with I Fiesta, and got to meet the Three Caballeros.
Oh, I wonder if you get some tequila there. Maybe not. I don't know. and Cinco de Mayo, just so you know.
Is that
the 5th of mayonnaise? No, I'm kidding.
And it's time for me to pull you out of the tequila bar. Of course, Merida became an official Disney princess in May. And they celebrated Mother's Day with some watches at Downtown Disney. Shop by Trendy, or the World of Disney store in Downtown Disney. So,
I do like Disney watches.
Yeah, so do I, even though I don't wear a watch anymore because I have a cell phone.
Exactly, same here. And I have a couple. I have like an Epcot watch, a couple Mickey Mouse watches, but I just don't wear them anymore.
I know. I have a Goofy watch that actually goes backwards.
Oh, you showed me that. That is the coolest.
Yeah. Strangely enough, I can tell time with that better than... Of course, they had the monstrous summer wake-up call where Monsters University scare students, Mike Wazowski, would call and wake you up in the morning.
Oh, that's right. They were gearing up for the old Monsters University launch.
Yes. And the Celebrate the Magic Castle Projection Show, which is unbelievable.
Oh, yeah. I've heard
they project all that stuff on the castle.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. In June, they kind of continued the trolley show. Citizens of Main Street, USA, celebrating summer with an old-fashioned trolley show.
For limited time magic, they're doing a lot of trolleys.
That?
I said for a limited time, they're really doing a lot of trolleys.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Not so limited on the trolley.
Yeah. Monsters University Homecoming at Disney Hollywood Studios with a DJ and some dancing, and the Monsters University cheerleaders. Mike and Sully were there. Sneak peek of the Lone Ranger at the ABC Sound Studio before it opened July 3rd. It came out in June 15th and 16th. So you could actually get a preview, which I think is not a bad idea. That would be a good use of the sound studio.
Yeah, I think the movie actually closed July 4th. No, I'm kidding.
I do understand now, though, why Johnny Depp kept his face all covered in all that makeup, so he could always deny even being in the film.
Yeah, I heard he wanted to wear the mask also, but
they had to draw the line.
Exactly. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. More hats, graduation hats.
Oh, love the hats.
Long Lost Weekends, some more of that.
Yeah, more characters, yada, yada, yada.
The Teen Beach Movie, Beach Party at Typhoon Lagoon.
Oh, yeah. Trying to go for a new High School Musical hit.
Yeah. I don't think that worked. And, of course, the wonderful Lone Ranger boot mugs at Pecos Bill, which... Again, those will probably be selling at the outlet store.
I don't even remember hearing about that one, to be honest.
I didn't either.
Oh, my gosh.
Then we're into July.
Woo! Halfway through the year.
Yeah, this promotion can't end quickly enough. And again, we're not negative on Disney. We love Disney, but this just was not a great promotion from them.
Yeah.
Independence Week, a patriotic pre-parade featuring Goofy, Donald, and Pluto before the daily Celebrate a Dream Come True parade. So you had a couple of extra parades there. 4th of July themed treats, cupcakes and stuff. Some stuff at Sunshine Seasons at the Land, and indulge in a red, white, and blue baked Alaska moose.
No, okay.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Some food, nothing wrong with food. The Teen Beach Party continued. Mickey's America Street Beat. Yeah, this one didn't look good.
No. Oh my
Mickey,
gosh.
Minnie, Donald, and Goofy performed with an energetic dance troupe at America Gardens Theater.
There was your MC Hammer. And the Hammer pants, I'm sure.
Did you loan Mickey those so he could wear them?
No, I told him he couldn't touch this. Yeah, I'm just going to run the same joke into the ground for the rest of the show. As long as there's no more long-lost friends. Any more of those?
And again, in July, we had a Long Lost Friends Week.
Oh, woohoo.
Woohoo!
That's a reason to drive 1,000 miles.
Exactly. Of course, nothing screams July like Christmas in July. Then you had the monstrous ice cream sundaes, which were some special ice cream sundaes at the Plaza Restaurant and Plaza Ice Cream Parlor.
Oh, my. All
right. Monsters, Inc. themed. And then American Idol Live. They had the 12 season finalist going down Hollywood Boulevard.
Oh, okay.
So that's not too bad.
No. If you're a big fan of the singing shows or the Idol, that's cool.
Right. Moving to August, the heat is still on, so we have more Sundays.
Thank you, Glenn Fry.
You got me doing it now.
I know you're doing. You're doing it.
I don't even know I'm doing it. You got me doing it. Oh man, the Teen Beach Movie party just won't stop.
Oh my goodness, they're driving that one in the ground, hoping for a hit. I'm sorry. Okay.
Planes. The movie Planes opened in theaters on August 9th, and kids between the ages of 5 and 13 got a commemorative pair of pilot wings when they visited Soarin's attraction at Epcot.
That's kind of cool. I like the pilot wings.
Yeah, that's not too bad,
Yeah,
especially if my favorite, Patrick Warburton, were to hand them out. That'd be awesome.
That would be very cool. Here you go, buddy. Here you go, buddy.
There you go.
Right there. Sorry.
And I know this is going to shock you, Tim.
Yes.
More hats.
Nothing says celebration more than hats. Oh, my gosh.
You could pick heroes or villains on this one, though.
Ooh.
For your hats. Yeah.
That's something.
Then they went American Idol Experience Juniors Edition. So the 6 to 13-year-old crowd was able to get on board with that.
Oh, excellent. The Children's Sweatshop Edition.
Yeah. And is as if we didn't have enough of it.
Yes.
The Dapper Dans are back singing boy band hits.
Oh, that's tearing up my heart.
This could be the end of the marathon. You keep this up.
I'm sorry. I can't help it. It's late again.
Oh, my. Yes, it is. And then our favorite Disney dogs celebrated the dog days of summer in Tomorrowland at the Magic Kingdom. Pluto, Bolt, Doug, and even Lilo's dog, Stitch. Enjoyed fun games, tasty food, refreshing cool zones, including Drip, the fire hydrant.
That sounds like vernacular for something else. Drip the fire hydrant.
Yeah. We're going to move on.
Moving on.
Please. We haven't had enough trolley shows, so let's throw another one.
Another trolley
September.
show. Dun, dun, dun. Awesome.
This one I wanted to see, I really must admit. Unleashing the Villains at Disney's Hollywood Studios.
I do remember that.
That one seemed like it would be very, very good.
Yes. People love the villains. They need to do a little more with the villains.
You know what they should do with the villains?
What's that?
Villain-style ears. Oh, wait, they did do that.
Oh, well, okay. I think they should do something, but not have it involve headgear. Just saying. Once again, I'm not here to judge. It's just what
you do.
Yes.
Yeah, all right. And, of course, we had Pirates Week, inspired by Talk Like a Pirate Day. The Magic Kingdom was taken over by pirates for the week. So, and they've kind of continued with that, where the boys can do that. Pirate, Neverland Pirates, yeah. Moving to October. This I would have liked to have seen as well, which was the Disney Chalk Art Festival.
Okay.
If you get a chance, check out some of the stuff on YouTube, or just Google Disney Chalk Art Festival, and you will see some of the most amazing chalk art. It looks three-dimensional.
Oh, I remember that, yes.
Yeah, very, very cool. Very cool. And, of course, nothing screams October like more headgear.
Oh, love the Mickey headgear.
But I got to tell you, Tim, you ready?
I'm ready.
Nothing says I need something to go along with my strawberry hat like a pumpkin hat.
Oh, I don't know. I think you're out of your gourd. Oh, man. I'm sorry.
I just throw him up there,
That's
folks.
right.
He swings. He doesn't have to swing, but he does.
He's soft tossing.
Well, that is true. Of course, now this, I tried for every one of these. And of course, I was denied for every one of them. But this was kind of neat, where they gave you tours of different things with the Disney Imagineer. They only did it for 1 week, and they only did it a very, very, very limited amount of people. But they toured Expedition Everest. They toured the Fantasyland castles with Imagineers, and I believe it was, they toured the gardens for Epcot, Food and Wine Festival. And then in November, they did a walking tour of Animal Kingdom. But they back in October, they did more food with Jack Skellington cupcakes. So there you go. And
I do enjoy
Happy
a good
Haunted Horseshoe.
Well, all right. I was more intrigued by the Imagineer tours. I think those were fantastic.
Yeah.
I mean, just to walk with them
should
and ask
do
them
more of
questions, I think that's great.
Can you imagine? That would have to be just so much fun.
What was the Haunted Horseshoe?
The Haunted Horseshoe was the Diamond Horseshoe Saloon turned into a Happy Haunted Horseshoe in the late October. They kind of look like zombies, kind of living dead cadaver Dans, the singing cadaver Dans, the piano playing dearly departed Stan, the magician Abner Cadaver. Yeah, so
I think they just need to bring back the Diamond Horseshoe Review in there. Some version of it.
Wasn't that the longest running stage show ever or something? I can't
Possibly.
remember.
I know the Hoop-Dee-Doo is like the longest running, I think, dinner theater show.
Yeah.
But
so
it's just such a beautiful building on the inside. They should really do more in there.
I agree 100%. So then we've got last month, November, which again, I said the walking tour of Disney's Animal Kingdom. The very nice salute to veterans, which they had flag retreat by a veteran every day, which I thought was very nice with the Main Street Philharmonic and the Voices of Liberty. And then they did Holiday Fun, celebrate the holidays at the Magic Kingdom with the Holly Jolly Trolley Show.
Oh, more trolley show.
More trolley
Wow, they're getting their money's worth out of that trolley show.
Man, they, and then Wishes having a special holiday finale and Celebrate the Magic has a new Frozen sequence. And don't forget, you ready for this?
I'm ready.
More ears, but these glow.
Ooh.
So there you go.
Excellent. I do enjoy the glow with the show ears. I think those are kind of cool.
Yeah, it is kind of cool. And then, of course, we had the new overlay on the Jungle Cruise, and it became the Jingle Cruise on November 22nd. So
I thought that was kind of a cool idea.
I think it's a great idea.
No, it's something.
And you can get at that time you could get a poster and stuff. So I think that's I hope they keep that. I hope they keep doing that. And Thanksgiving treats at Tony's Town Square and Sleepy Hollow, pumpkin treats, Main Street Bakeries, seasonal Starbucks offerings. I know you like Starbucks. I don't like it in the Magic Kingdom.
No, I get it, but yeah.
You know, and different Thanksgiving treats. So
Okay.
that brings us to finally
Dun, dun,
December.
dun. Woo! My goodness.
I'm exhausted.
It's almost like we're doing this in real time.
Doesn't it feel like it? December had donate Duffy the Disney Bear to Toys for Tots. Visit the Once Upon a Toy store or the World of Disney store at Downtown Disney. And with every $5 purchase, Disney will donate a Duffy the Disney Bear toy to Toys for Tots. So that was something very nice if you wanted to help out Toys for Tots.
Hey, if you got to get rid of the Duffies, you might as well do it that way.
Exactly. Now, these ears I like. These were Santa, Mickey, and Minnie Santa ear hats.
Oh,
so
okay.
those are pretty cool. They had a Secret Santa week in the month of December. Visit the Town Square Christmas tree on Main Street and see Duffy in his Christmas outfit.
Oh,
And
how adorable.
other Disney characters located around the parks. And then also at the end of December, you got to get a picture taken with Mary Poppins and Bert in Epcot's United Kingdom Pavilion, and pick up a poster while supplies lasted, celebrating Saving Mr. Banks.
That is a huge coincidence that they would do the Mary Poppins promotion right as the movie was coming out.
Crazy how that works.
The odds were astronomical, I would think.
And finally, probably the best limited time magic.
Yes.
You got to tour the Magic Kingdom with the park's vice president, Phil Holmes.
Oh, that'd probably be kind of cool.
I would think that would be amazing.
I wonder if you would take questions.
Yeah.
Or maybe he's just walking, sipping the Starbucks.
You think?
Yeah.
He's got somebody else answering for him?
Look over there. Look over there. I gotta go.
Please do not look Mr. Holmes directly in the face. Look down. Look down. That would be kind of cool, just to meet somebody who's running the whole show.
That would be very cool, actually. Yeah.
Yeah. So Tim, I am exhausted.
I know you are. Do you need to stop and get a drink?
As I stop down here, give us your impression of Disney's 2013 limited time magic promotion.
Initially, when I heard it, I kind of liked the idea. The events weren't nearly as spectacular as I thought they would be. I understand they're going for maybe more of a low-key event. I also understand they kind of threw it together, from what I understand, kind of last minute when they realized that the mine train wasn't going to quite be ready. So they really couldn't hype that so much. But the hats, you can buy merchandise. You can buy cupcakes, more merchandise. You could buy lobster bisque from the future. I'm not sure what that was about. Boy bands, But there's nothing on there except for maybe the villain thing that would inspire me to drive 1,000 miles if I didn't already have a trip planned.
Right. Yeah, the same goes for me. The only thing that really inspired me, and the only thing I really tried to get involved in, were the Imagineer tours.
Yes.
I was willing to drop everything to skip work, call in sick, whatever I needed to do to do that. But other than that, really, it just, I don't know.
I mean, let's face it, some of these things they were going to do anyway, like the Teen Beach movie, you knew they were going to do something when that movie was coming out anyway.
Sure.
I mean, like special ice cream. I mean...
Right. Monsters, Inc. University, they were going to promote that.
Exactly. Now, they probably wouldn't do the Lone Ranger now looking back, but hindsight's 2020.
I do like that idea of little, you can preview the movie at the park.
Oh yeah,
a week or two before it's set to release.
Yeah, remember back in the day at the studios, they had the the animation tour, and at the very end, I remember they showed the opening sequence for The Lion King.
Oh wow!
That the whole musical montage thing at the beginning. That if that didn't make you want to see the movie, nothing would, because that was just amazing.
That is very cool. Yeah, I miss that part of the tour when you could actually see stuff going on.
Oh yes.
Yeah. So, what are you going to do? I just hope that and I agree with you 100%. I think a lot of it had to do with the amount of money that they sunk into the new Fantasyland. They thought they felt, and probably rightfully so. I mean, they're doing fantastic. They figured, hey, Fantasyland's going to bring people down. We don't need a huge promotion this year.
Right. Yeah.
So they just threw it together.
Yeah, they had Art of Animation opening up, so people had lots of reasons to go.
Right. I don't know. I'm just hoping. I'm hoping there'll be something a little bit more exciting, something a little bit that wants you to go. Especially as a stockholder, I want people to go to Disney.
Now we have to do the full disclosure. Do your full disclosure.
Full disclosure: I am a stockholder.
Okay.
And by the way,
I'm sure both those shares of stock are really influencing your opinion right now.
And they are. The bottom line is Disney, according to Yahoo Finance, Disney was the company of the year for 2013.
Were they really? I did not hear that.
Yes, absolutely. So, I mean, they just they're doing it right. And as much as we wanted something to be better as far as that promotion goes, they're doing something right. They're making money hand over fist. Their stock is going up constantly. And, obviously they know something we don't.
Well, obviously, because I'm sitting in my basement talking about it, and they're in Burbank or Orlando doing what they do. So
that is true. So, here's looking forward to 2014 and, the next promotion. Let's hope it's something a little different.
Do you have any ideas for a promotion if you were the man?
I would like a and we've talked about this before. I still like the idea of, number one, I love the idea of staying in the castle, in that castle suite.
Yes.
I think they should bring that back. I think that it would be nice for them, especially seeing as the economy is what it is and people are struggling the way they are, every now and then throw out a freebie for somebody checking in at the resort. Obviously, this has to be people that are booking right through Disney, but you book a trip to Disney, and whether it's you're staying at the All Stars or whether you're staying at one of the deluxe resorts, you walk up, you check into your hotel. At the end of your trip, you get your receipt, and it's $0. You pay nothing for it.
That's cool.
And once a week, somebody gets to do that. That's not going to cost them hardly anything. So that would make me want to go, hoping that I'm one of those lucky ones that their entire trip is going to be paid for by Disney.
Yeah, that's easy for them to do too.
Oh yeah, they could do that without even blinking. So what do you think? What are you hoping to see?
Well, I thought about this for a while, and I came up with an idea for a promotion. I think it'd be kind of clever, but I think it would probably only maybe work like around April 1st, like an April Fool's Day thing.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it could run for like March and April, like a month on either side. The theory behind it is the Imagineers are going to try to trick you.
Ooh.
So picture this. You're in Epcot, you get on Soarin', the ride goes up, and the video being projected is the TTA. And you do a full ride on the TTA while riding Soarin'.
While riding Soarin'. I like that.
And then they play we got you. Maybe you get like a special certificate or another fast pass. And then you get to actually ride the ride. They don't kick you off the ride without actually doing the actual Soarin'.
Yeah.
Or, just odds and ends like that. Like maybe you're on Mission Space. You get in a little capsule.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, like, you're watching Captain EO.
Oh, hey, that's the only way a lot of people would be able to watch Captain EO is if they were strapped in and couldn't leave. Or better yet, the Norway movie.
Exactly.
We're strapping people in. Nobody who ever watches this. We're strapping them in. I like that idea.
Just something like maybe you're on Pirates and they're playing It's a Small World music. Just odds and ends like that. Just kind of mash the attractions together.
That would be kind of fun. That would be a great April Fool's thing for them to do.
Yeah.
And really probably would be pretty easy for them to do since everything's, computerized now anyway.
Right.
So, yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Just something I kind of came up with. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll be anxious to see if anybody else thinks that's interesting or Tim, you've gone off the deep end again.
Well, that's weekly.
Tim, you're in the middle of a 9-day stretch. You need to invest in some higher quality caffeine. I don't know.
You need that Kona coffee, my friend.
Oh, I would love some Kona coffee.
Absolutely. Well, listen, guys, if let us know what you think Disney should do.
Yes.
For a not limited time, but for the promotion for 2014. Who knows? Maybe they're listening.
I think they are.
Yeah.
If they're not, the NSA is.
Well, we know that, but Mr. Holmes, if you are listening, our listeners have some fantastic ideas. So check out our Facebook page /Resort Loop, and of course our Twitter accounts, because I'm sure they're going to give us some good suggestions.
They always do. The audience is fantastic.
Absolutely. That's all I got, Tim.
That's all I got as well, Bob. Speaking of Twitter, if you want to reach me, I'm ResortLoop Tim. You can find us on the website, ResortLoop.com.
And I'm ResortLoop Bob on the Twitter. Like I said, Facebook /ResortLoop. Don't forget to rate us on iTunes. And what's that phone number they can send us a voicemail on, Tim?
Do you mean the Looper line?
The Looper line.
It is area code 414.
WDW.
Loop. Yeah, I said it. I know, it's fantastic. But anyway, this is the gateway to the magic. The Holiday-thon 2013 will continue.
See everybody. I was scared.
What were you scared about?
Oh, that we're still doing this.
I know. We can't stop now.